Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Mornings with Loretta. And so, as the new year is approaching fast in just a few weeks, right? And many people focus on getting healthy. There are growing health concerns on that's quietly spreading across the entire country. Pharmacy deserts and increasing health costs. I want you to pay attention to that word, pharmacy deserts. And my guest here, Dr. Tess Carey, is here, and she's going to shed some light on this issue that's concerning everybody that wants you hear about it. So, welcome, Dr. Tess, to the show.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Of course, this is a topic we need to talk about more and more. So, can you explain what exactly does pharmacy desert mean to us?
Of course, a pharmacy desert is an area where the residents have inadequate access to a pharmacy or pharmacist services. And like you mentioned, this is a growing area of concern due to pharmacy closures. Since 2019, 7,000 pharmacies have closed. And the result is that nearly half of US counties now have a pharmacy desert.
Wow. See, I'm just amazed that I had not heard about this. And another thing I'm amazed at, which is interesting because I didn't know that Amazon had a pharmacy. So I'm learning a lot with you, Dr. Tess. And as I learn, I love to share it with my guests. So you will be near and dear in my heart a long time. So how are pharmacy deserts affecting people's health, particularly those with chronic conditions who rely on taking medicines every day? And some people take several medications.
Well, when people are not able to access a pharmacy, we know that they're at risk of either not filling that prescription at all or delaying the fill in that prescription. And when a person has a chronic condition, think of things like high blood pressure, diabetes, even asthma. If they're not able to take their medication as prescribed, they're unfortunately at risk for worse health outcomes and even increased hospitalizations.
That is so. I'm telling you, I'm going to dig deeper into this and I'm going to say, oh, I need Dr. Tess to come back because she's my expert in this area. So, tell us about the delivery service? Because again, my mom uses it, and that's because her doctor advised us to use it once a I'll say a CVS that she was using closed down, and the other one was far away. Although we go get it, and it wouldn't have been a problem. But to know that she can get it delivered, so can you tell us how that works and who stands to benefit the most for pharmacy delivery?
Absolutely. So, Amazon Pharmacy is a full service digital first pharmacy that you can find right on Amazon.com. So, you can think of us truly as a pharmacy in your pocket. And we are pairing that convenient shopping experience with fast prescription delivery right to your doorstep. In addition to that fast delivery, we also offer 24/7 access to a pharmacist. And as a pharmacist, that's incredibly important to me that when a patient has a question or a concern about their medication, that anytime, day or night, they're able to find the clinical reassurance they need with one of our pharmacists. As for who can benefit from a digital pharmacy service, I really think it's anyone that wants to skip the line at the pharmacy. In addition, I think of the increased savings opportunities that are available on digital pharmacies. There's some really unique savings programs that we offer at Amazon Pharmacy. And I also think about patients that are managing multiple medications. So Amazon Pharmacy offers our pill pack service, and that is a tool that we can use to help simplify medication management for patients that are taking two or more medications. And what we do is we provide pre-sorted medication packets that are labeled by date and time. So really a convenient option if you're taking multiple medications and you want to stay on track with exactly when to take those prescriptions and taking them exactly as your doctor intended them to be taken.
Okay, so you brought up some great points. And not only is it convenience and it's practical, but it helps people stay on track if they're taking more than one medicine by the additional labeling that you're doing that we don't currently receive when we go and pick it up down the street, right? So, another reason to have this conversation, because I didn't know that service was included with pharmacy delivery. So when you have your prescription and the doctor says which pharmacy, do they just instead of saying another retail a few miles away, do we just say send it to the Amazon pharmacy? And I'm surely they already know that, right? They can find it.
That,
How
that's
does that work?
that's it. It is that simple, truly. A doctor can prescribe to Amazon Pharmacy just like they do any other pharmacy through their e-prescribe system. If they send it electronically, they just send it to Amazon Pharmacy nationwide delivery, and all that information is also available on our website, which is pharmacy.amazon.com. And when you register for Amazon Pharmacy, it does provide you that information to share with your doctor as well to keep it really easy.
Okay, so I found out that a recent study revealed that nearly half of full-time workers are juggling caregiver responsibilities, full-time jobs, and they're doing this for their loved ones. So what resources does the new digital pharmacy service offer caregivers as they manage loved ones, medication, and sometimes their own during this busy holiday season when things can get overlooked because we're juggling more than one thing and we're trying to shop for the holidays. So we need some suggestions.
Yes, of course. There's so many caregivers and family caregivers that, especially during this time of year, really struggle with those everyday errands. That extra stop at the pharmacy can be a major pain point. And so, what we've done at Amazon Pharmacy is create a caregiver support feature where verified caregivers can support a loved one's medication management. So, if I'm a caregiver for my dad, I am able to help manage his medications, make sure that they're delivered to his doorstep when he needs them, and be involved in anything, whether it be updates with his insurance or signing him up for our pill pack service. I can do all of that through our caregiver support feature.
Okay, you're winning today, Dr. Tess. You are winning. I'm learning so much valuable information that we can quickly use it and apply it in our everyday lives and then share with other people. So what is the final takeaway you really want our audience to remember about this issue of pharmacy desert? And what options can they consider to access medications in a fast, safe, we got to recommend safe, convenient manner?
At the end of the day, we want to make sure that patients are able to get their medications and stay on their medications. So if you're in an area that's experiencing a pharmacy closure, or if you have trouble accessing a pharmacy, know that digital pharmacies like Amazon Pharmacy are here to support you and help you access your medications. And again, if you have any further questions on Amazon Pharmacy, you can check out our website, pharmacy.amazon.com.
And it's pharmacy.amazon.com. Say it again, Dr. Tish, because I know they're trying to write it down as we're saying the show, as we're
No, you got
filming.
it. That's right. Pharmacy.amazon.com.
Because I know Amazon.com like the back of my hand. So I just want to make sure that I'm going to the very specific, unique part of Amazon to do the pharmacy and not to order Christmas gifts. But you can do both of them at the same time. How convenient is that? But Dr. Tess, thank you so
That's
much for
right.
being my guest.
Thank you.
All right. Happy holidays. I hope you'll come again.
Oh, thank you. Would be happy to.
All right. Bye for now. All right. So let me tell you, when I got the pitch for this show, I was super excited. It was definitely a yes when the team sent it to me because we had not talked about this. And I know it's super uber important. I mean, like life-saving important, right? Because you can't get your medicines close down the street. And so you're having to wait practically a longer time because, you know, they're not close as they used to be anymore. And you deserve to have your medicine on time. And this is a safe place to have it delivered from Amazon, very trusted. They have a separate company that's doing this part through Amazon, of course. Amazon, they're leading the pack on this when they heard about the pharmacy desert. So kudos to Amazon. Let me tell you about Dr. Tess. She's a pharmacist, an experienced healthcare leader, and a senior pharmacist with Amazon Pharmacy. She plays a pivotal role in driving the development and implementation of clinical services within Amazon Pharmacy, with a focus on improving health outcomes and supporting providers, patients, and caregivers. She leads innovative initiatives aimed at enhancing patient care. Prior to joining Amazon, Dr. Tess spent a decade in pharmacist leadership roles with Target and CVS Health. She holds a doctorate in pharmacy degree from the University of Rhode Island, a degree from the University of Rhode Island. So check her out. And thank you so much for watching this morning. Please share this one. All of them, but especially this one because there's help and it's convenient, it's safe, it's a trusted brand, Amazon Ray. So now, and to go to the website to have your, when your doctor says, where do you want it delivered to or where do you want to pick it up? Just tell them pharmacy.amazon.com. All right, that's it for now. We've done a lot of shows and we have a lot more coming up. But I'm gonna say, live like you believe, everybody. Think positive, dream big dreams, help someone along the way. And guess what? I'll see you soon. Bye for now.